I want to add on to my last video I made. I didn't tell you exactly everything that happened. When I was going to CRST and they rejected me, I was going to go with CR England as a backup because, as you guessed it, all the big mega carriers like Prime and Swift, especially Swift. Fuck Swift. But I'll never work for Swift. Never. But basically what had happened was CR England was willing to take me. And I mean, they were really all for it. They were like, "Oh, come on, just go get your permit and come on down. We'll send you a bus ticket. Come on down." And I'm one of those guys. I don't like now. So a lot of truck drivers out there have went to CR England. A lot of y'all have, and I respect y'all for that. If you went through your training in CR England and you passed through it and you're doing well today, I respect you. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Either you're hardcore or you came with a lot of money and you were prepared. And you came with basically no bills and nothing. CR England is the type of company that if you ain't got no kids or if you ain't really doing nothing for your kids or you ain't got no bills or nothing like that, you can just show up and show out. Unfortunately, I'm not in that position. I didn't go with CR England for a few reasons. One, you get there, you're on your own. There's really no food. You got a hotel room, but you are a dorm. I think a dorm or a hotel room at CR England. You're on your own. You pretty much gotta grind. And honestly, maybe if I would have took my car and I was able to do some Uber or something while I'm there, that would have made all the difference. But the problem with that is I wasn't going to take my car at the time. So that was just not up for debate. Second reason why I didn't go with CR England, because like I said, I have a lot of friends and family that are truckers or ex-truckers. And when I informed them that I was going to CR England, they kind of raised their eyebrow, and they were like, "What did the other companies say?" And one guy I really listened to, Trucker G, big up to Trucker G, he told me, he was like, "What did the other companies say? What did Prime say?" Because he went through Prime. And I told him, well, they just told me to wait till like December or January. He said, "Wait, just wait. Don't go to CR England. Just don't." And I looked at him like, "Why not?" He said, "Just don't. Just don't." So, I really started digging into it. Like, what's wrong with CR England? Because I see the trucks all the time. I was looking at like the starting pay. It's like 24, 25, 26 cents a mile. I did the math. It's not too bad. But then I thought about it with all my bills, and I'm like, I'd be basically driving for free. That's not good. And that's after I go through training. So basically, I'll be doing 30 days of training with no money. Now, there's not many companies that offer you money when you're training. Now, there are some, there are a few are, but not a lot of them do. Some of them give you like a little stipend for food. Some of them just feed you off back. Some of them give you a couple of $100. But for the most part, these companies, don't really give you exactly what you need. They want you rolling. If the wheels aren't turning, you're not earning. So that's why I didn't choose CR England, because it's just like I said, if you chose CR England, you're at CR England, or you graduate from CR England, great. You're hardcore. You're hardcore like a motherfucker. You weathered the storm. And I predict that your trucking career is going to last a long, long time. Because you basically went to what is considered like one of the bottom barrel mega carriers, and you did it. You did that. Fuck that. Unfortunately, I have 4 children that I have to take care of. And I can't just be, my finances can't be absent for 30 days, whether I want to or not. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be the guy who has to dig a little deeper. I found my company. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. I wanna, like I said, I don't want to jinx myself. So, like I said, I'm very, 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 very respectful of people who have to take the low route to get where they need to go. Because sometimes you got to. That shows, really, if you go through CR England, that kind of, or a company like CR England, where they give you the bare minimum, they give you the tools, but they really don't give you nothing else. That shows your dedication to this industry. Like I said, like 10 years ago, I would have went ahead and did it. I would have went to CR England. I would have scraped up about $200, $300, $400, and I would have just been down there eating ramen noodles and bologna sandwiches and just grinding it out until I got my truck or whatever, and I would have been like, man, this was all worth it. I would have did my little year, and then I would have went to another company, and I would have saw myself in the mirror and said, you did good, kid. I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to take care of my babies. I have to help take care of my babies. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough I'm leaving the mothers here about the I have 2 baby mamas, by the way. Don't think I'm just out here helping. But I leave their moms here to help do work with them. I hate doing it, but every truck driving job in my city requires you to have at least 1 year of over the road experience. And that's if I decide to come back and be local or regional. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, that's why I didn't choose CR England. Big up to CR England. They did reach out to me. They did do a lot for me. As far as my trucking career, they really they stayed in touch. As far as the company wise, they're a good company. As far as communication, oh my God, they're still blowing up my email. But as far as, I mean, it just wasn't for me. It may be for you. If you're somebody who are trying to get into trucking, and you are like, you know, I don't know how, I'm not a felon, so I don't know. If you're somebody who maybe you had a couple of traffic tickets, or maybe, you know, you just want to go, you ain't got really nothing to lose, go ahead and do it. I advise you definitely, if you're going to do it, bring you a couple of $100 with you. Don't spend it all in one place. Eat light, like ramen noodles and shit like that. Make you like a pitcher of Kool-Aid, put it in the hotel refrigerator, sip on that, bottle waters, and just grind it out, you know what I'm saying? And do it like that, man. And you'll be alright. You'll be alright. But CR England is made for that. But if you can get to another company, Prime, fucking Swift, I fucking hate Swift, but fucking Swift, any of those other companies, and they're willing to give you some type of incentive, whether it's food, I personally would at least go opt for the food. Because if they feed you, they guarantee they'll feed you a meal every day you're there, 3 meals a day, even 2 meals a day, to me that's worth it. Because at least you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they say we'll pay you while you're on the road for training. That's worth it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely opt for a better company. But if you have to go with a CR England, do it, man. Do it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I probably would have, I mean, if my homeboy was still here with his truck, I probably would have just had him train me and teach me, and I would have just got my shit downtown or at my local DMV and been done with it. But he's not here anymore. He actually drives in Mexico and shit like that. So, which I'm not mad at him for that. But I'm gonna go over to the company I picked. I'm not gonna tell you who it is yet. But once I tell y'all, I'll tell y'all the information on how to apply and everything. Because personally, the company I picked, I feel like they're a really good company. They're really nice. You gotta do a little footwork to get in the door, but once you get in, it's easier. It's not like a lot of the other major carriers where you have to, like, you basically go down there and you have to do all the studying, because you're doing most of the studying and shit here. But once you finish, and get your permit, then like I already have my CDL, so I literally had to just take 2 tests, combination and air brakes, and then I got my permit again for the Class A, and then I'm off. I've already passed my physical. I'm good to go. So, but other than that, man, I just wanted to tell y'all why I didn't pick CR England. If you watch the videos, I know there's only a few of y'all watching, but I really appreciate y'all. And y'all be blessed, man. Just hit me up. Subscribe, man. Follow me on this journey. Peace.